YouTube, what is going on, guys? Aaron here. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, we got a spicy one for you here in today's video, and it's spicy for a few reasons. That is actually what I want to start this video on. Of course, the new BA drop is here. We have 3 new reskinned ships. This one, which is like a Jean Bart or a Richelieu type. At tier 8, though, I'm sure there's some improvements on that. The BA hovercraft, which I've heard some decent things about. I have not played any of the ships. All of this is just conjecture, basically. And then the BA Bina here, which looks like the Caricciolo there at tier 6. So we do know that Randy will be very happy with this one. However, I did want to talk about this real quick. Oh, what are we doing, man? Like, don't get me wrong. I made a joke about this on stream the other day, motorboating. I don't mind seeing a nice pair of knockers every now and then, but like, is this what we're going for? And to top this off, you know, no pun intended there. This is the other commander. Like, is this person supposed to, like, there needs to be like a line drawn for this style of stuff, and there also needs to be a way to just kind of, you know, like you can turn the skins off in game, and I guess you really don't have to look at this. This is not the hill that I am dying on. I'm just getting a little bit tired of this stuff being thrown into a game. Like, didn't we just have the Ninja Turtles and Transformers like commanders? Is that not like more geared towards kids? I guess maybe not the Transformers, you know, cartoons. A lot of adults, you know, grew up with that, or they were kids and other adults. But anyway, if I had to, I could make a whole video, sort of just did on this stuff. But if I had to pick one of these commanders here that was actually pretty decent, it is Maki here. Her main base trait, graffiti painter of battleship main battery dispersion, is pretty good. We're going to be seeing, just as the game progresses, more and more of these, you know, commanders that just are really hyper focusing on one particular area. So combined with Scharnhorst and maybe you know, a different commander there, we can really hone in on the accuracy. But she is available for the Italians. We have Yuka here for the French. And I'm not even exactly sure what she's going to be great on here, but more geared towards your cruisers with the minimum ricochet angle for shells that hit your cruiser and guaranteed ricochet angle for shells that hit your cruiser. So a little bit of a mixed bag here. Beyond range, crisscross, fortified, full speed ahead. Her unique trait, asymptote here, cruiser shell damage per 1% HP loss, sort of like the destroyer one, and I think there's one on the British battleships as well. But what is Maki's unique trait here? I didn't go over that. Paint them all, battleship projectile damage per 1% of current enemy HP. So per 1% of current enemy HP. So is it more the lower, or is it more the higher? So I'm guessing the more HP, the more percentage, but I could be wrong on that. And then we have this one here, Wakamo. Battleship gun, traverse speed, and fire damage to your battleship. So it looks like she has some great perks. No pun intended. I see at least 2 of them. Battleship shell damage while your ship is burning. So definitely keep that single fire going. She also has secondary interest. And yeah, this is going to be a pretty good one here for the Russians. So I would guess that the Kremlin is coming soon if we're getting a Russian battleship commander, or some sort of brawling commander here for the Russians. I'm guessing that one can probably do pretty well on the hovercraft, considering that this thing, I think, has base 6.5 kilometer secondaries. So this is, I believe, a Soyuz. Is this a Soyuz? Yeah, it looks like or Vladivostok. Aaron, at tier 7 there, but definitely, I definitely think that's a Vladdy. Yeah, we're doing this one live here, if you guys couldn't tell, but I just wanted to go on and say that. So if you get these ships out of the crates, I please don't go out of your way to get these, with the exception of maybe Maki. And can you even buy them individually? I don't think you can. So again, like, yeah, just anyway. Okay, Blue Archive, can we buy them? I don't think you can buy them individually, but if you can get the hovercraft So you can buy it individually with the ship there. So a nice little, good little marketing sales tactic there for wargaming. Again, this stuff doesn't bother me anymore because it is, what, 10:30 at night here, and I just wanted to get on and play a few games and make a quick video for your guys' entertainment, to be informative, to be a bit funny, and to just voice my opinions, because I know a good majority of you guys, especially those that watch me, share a similar sentiment in some regards, in most cases, for a lot of these videos. But that's just how I feel about that. That is also the new BA commanders. You know, if it bothers you, just don't buy them. Wargame will get the picture eventually. Unlikely, because we have this is the 4th wave. I don't even know at this point, but yeah, those are available in the store if you get lucky enough to get Maki without whaling too much. That's probably going to be the best bet or best bang for your buck in that regard. But yeah, that's the video there. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Aaron out. Peace.